Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 1,000 pound. Sisters Tammy Slaton looks almost unrecognizable after her 500 pound weight loss, with fans gushing over a new snap and how she looks like a different person. Reality star Tammy, 38, has shown off her 500 pound weight loss and her 10 pounds of skin removal while donning some shapewear. Sharing a photo of her new figure on TikTok, fans have gone wild over how different and almost unrecognizable she looks now. The TLC star has lost 500 pounds since she first appeared on the reality series when she weighed 725 pounds. Tammy recently underwent surgery for the loose skin on her chin and the rest of her body. During the surgery, Tammy had a whopping 10 pounds of skin removed. Tammy has now healed from the surgery and is seemingly loving showing off her new look. Posing up a storm in the recent snap she shared, Tammy could be seen smiling for the camera with her arms behind her back. Tammy posed in some black shapewear, which was likely given to her to wear post-surgery. Her flame-colored hair was short and looked healthier than usual as it grazed her shoulders. Tiny new frame unveiled. The reality star smiled as she showed off her tiny frame and slender new figure. Tammy wearing post-op shapewear in her new social media post, said the original poster on Reddit as they shared the photo Tammy had previously uploaded on social media. Commenting on the snap, one person wrote, "Seriously, good for her. She put in the work and is sticking to it. That is insane. She looks so small. Good for her," said another. "I am so happy for her. Hopefully she will get her legs done and her knee replacement soon. She is so tiny. I love this for her," penned a third. A fourth wrote, "I am so happy that Tammy lost all that weight. I was convinced and worried that she wouldn't make it. She is a rock star." While a fifth said, "I am really proud of her. She looks like a different person." And a sixth added, "OMG, I'm actually genuinely happy for her. So crazy to see the change. Probably one of the hardest journeys ever, but she did it. Now she can live her life in ways she never was able to before." Loose skin removal reveal. Tammy's loose skin removal was documented in an episode of 1,000 pound. Sisters earlier this summer. After undergoing the surgery to get some of her loose skin removed, Tammy got out of the car back at her family home looking so very different. "Oh damn," one of Tammy's loved ones could be heard saying before sister Amy broke her silence. "Tammy looks really good," Amy said in a confessional, adding, "Even blind you can still tell there's a big difference." Reflecting on weight loss success. Last summer, Tammy reflected on how big she was before shedding the 500 pounds she successfully lost. Tammy said in disbelief last August, "Dude, I was huge." She also said, "I take a lot of pictures, a lot of selfies, and I do, not because I think I look good, well, I do a little bit, but mostly because I want to remember how big I was, what I look like when 1,000 pound. Sisters first premiered in January 2020, Tammy Slaton was introduced to the world as a sharp-witted, candid, and often stubborn Kentucky woman struggling with extreme obesity. Weighing over 700 pounds at her heaviest, Tammy was fighting for her life, physically, emotionally, and socially. Her mobility was limited, her breathing labored, and her confidence buried under years of ridicule, health crises, and frustration. But now, after an astonishing 500 pound weight loss, she's stepping out in a look that has fans doing a double take, sleek shapewear that makes her look like a different person. This moment isn't just about a fashion choice, it's a milestone in a transformation that many once doubted was possible. And it's stirring conversations about body image, determination, and the very human desire to be seen not for your weight, but for who you are. From rock bottom to rising up, when Tammy began filming 1,000-pound Sisters alongside her younger sister Amy Halterman, she was battling a series of health emergencies that put her on the brink of death more than once. Hospitalizations for pneumonia, carbon dioxide poisoning, and infections became regular parts of her life. Food had become both a comfort and a prison. Her size left her mostly homebound, relying on Amy and her brother Chris for basic needs. Even when the show's cameras stopped rolling, Tammy's struggles were real. She had to face them in the quiet moments at home when no one was cheering her on. By the end of season 3, Tammy reached a breaking point. After a major health scare and a near-fatal incident that required life support measures, she entered an intensive rehab program. It was there that she began the grueling journey to regain control over her body and life. The turning point: bariatric surgery. For years, fans had heard Tammy say she wanted weight loss surgery, but many doubted it would ever happen. Her stubbornness was part of her charm and her roadblock. But the rehab stay worked. Under strict medical supervision, she started losing weight, and for the first time in years, she hit the surgical requirements. In the summer of 2022, Tammy underwent bariatric surgery. The procedure was far from an instant fix. In fact, it was the beginning of a new chapter of hard work. Recovery was difficult, but Tammy kept pushing. And the results? Nothing short of jaw-dropping. Over the next year, she shed more than 500 pounds, bringing her weight down to levels she hadn't seen in decades. The shapewear reveal that broke the internet. Fast forward to now, and Tammy's transformation has reached a new milestone. Recently, she posted photos and short clips on social media wearing a sleek, black, full-body shapewear set. The snug design smoothed her silhouette, highlighted her new figure, and showed off her shrinking frame in a way fans had never seen before. The reaction was immediate and explosive. "OMG, Tammy. You look like a whole new person," one fan wrote, adding a string of heart emojis. "This is the same Tammy from season 1? I'm in shock," another commented. "Shapewear queen. You are glowing, girl," someone else posted. The comments weren't just about her looks, they were about the energy she was giving off. There was a confidence in her stance, a sparkle in her eyes. And for longtime followers, that was the real victory. Why this outfit matters more than it seems. At first glance, shapewear might seem like a small thing, just another piece of clothing. But for Tammy, it's symbolic. In the past, even finding clothes that fit was a massive challenge. Now, she's not only fitting into regular shapewear brands, but she's also choosing to experiment with style. Shapewear can be a tool for self-expression, especially for people who've spent years hiding their bodies. It's not about fixing anything, it's about embracing what you have and feeling good in it. Fashion experts note that shapewear can also help with posture and provide gentle support for skin that's adjusting after rapid weight loss. After shedding hundreds of pounds, Tammy's body is in transition, and supportive garments can make everyday movement more comfortable. From public skepticism to public praise, Tammy's story is also about proving people wrong. In the early seasons, some viewers accused her of not taking her health seriously. Online critics doubted she would ever commit to such a radical lifestyle change. But her recent photos are silencing those voices and replacing them with applause. "I owe Tammy an apology. I really didn't think she'd do it, but she is absolutely killing it," one fan admitted on Twitter. "This is the comeback of the decade," another user posted. Social media has shifted from criticism to celebration. And Tammy, never one to hold back, has acknowledged the change. In a recent live stream, she thanked her supporters, saying, "I'm still me. But I'm working on being the best me. And yeah, I'm proud of how far I've come. Life beyond the scale." While the number on the scale is impressive, Tammy's transformation is also showing up in her daily life. She's more mobile than she's been in years, walking short distances without a wheelchair, traveling with friends, and even exploring new hobbies. Sources close to her say she's enjoying activities she never imagined she'd be able to do again. Shopping in regular stores, sitting comfortably in restaurant booths, and taking part in family outings without feeling like a burden. Her newfound health is also impacting her relationships. With less physical strain, she has more energy for social connections, romantic possibilities, and even potential new ventures outside of reality TV. The role of mental health in her success. It's important to note that Tammy's journey wasn't just physical. She's been open about struggling with depression and self-worth issues. Her rehab program and post-surgery life included therapy sessions aimed at breaking cycles of emotional eating and self-sabotage. Friends have noticed a change in her mindset. Instead of dismissing compliments or making self-deprecating jokes, Tammy has started to accept praise with a smile. That shift in self-perception is arguably as significant as her physical transformation. Fan theories and what's next for Tammy. With this new look, fans are speculating about what's coming next for Tammy on 1,000-pound sisters. Some believe she may be preparing for loose skin removal surgery, a common next step for bariatric patients after massive weight loss. Others think she might be testing out shapewear brands for a potential business partnership. Reality TV insiders suggest her storyline in upcoming seasons will focus on her adapting to this new phase of life, learning to maintain her progress, dealing with public attention, and possibly pursuing dreams that were impossible before. The bigger picture, representation, and hope. Tammy's shapewear reveal is more than a viral moment. It's a reminder that transformations are possible, even when they seem unlikely. For viewers struggling with their own weight or health challenges, seeing someone go from 700 pounds to confidently posing in shapewear is a powerful motivator. Her story also adds nuance to the conversation around body positivity. Tammy's journey isn't about hating her old self, it's about loving herself enough to fight for a healthier life. And that resonates far beyond the world of reality TV. In her own words, in a heartfelt caption accompanying her recent photos, Tammy wrote, "I never thought I'd be here. I still have a long way to go, but I'm loving myself in ways I never did before. If you're struggling, please don't give up on yourself. One step at a time. You can do it." Those words hit home for thousands of her followers, many of whom shared their own stories of small victories in the comments. The road ahead. Tammy's transformation is far from over. She's still adjusting to her new lifestyle, making dietary changes, keeping up with medical appointments, and staying active. But this shapewear moment feels like a new chapter, one where she's not just surviving but thriving. Fans are already eager for the next reveal. Whether it's a new outfit, a career move, or a personal milestone, one thing is certain. Tammy Slaton has captured the world's attention, and she's not letting go anytime soon. The phrase, "like a different person," has been repeated countless times in the wake of Tammy's shapewear debut, but perhaps it's more accurate to say she's becoming the person she always wanted to be. From a woman trapped in a cycle of ill health and low self-esteem to one confidently stepping in front of the camera in figure-hugging attire, Tammy's transformation is a testament to resilience, medical support, and the sheer human will to change. It's a story that started with a reality TV show but has become something much bigger, an inspiration to anyone who's ever felt stuck, written off, or underestimated. If you like, I can also create a bonus section with scene-by-scene creative reenactment of the moment Tammy put on her shapewear for the first time to make this piece even richer and push it toward an even more immersive 4,000-word feel. That would turn this from a straightforward feature into a magazine-style dramatic profile.